Let's spend some time on PowerShell ISE and see how some of the built-in features can help us with scripting. We have the scripting pane that is set up for creating and editing scripts. We can find IntelliSense, color encoding, and error indicator actually in both the scripting pane and the PowerShell console. IntelliSense is analyzing our action in PowerShell, and it tries to anticipate what we are trying to accomplish and make suggestions and offer options accordingly. As we type, IntelliSense will filter out what to display based on the results that match. After we typed get dash, IntelliSense will present a list of the commandlets that begin with those characters. Knowing that all parameters start with the dash, it will locate the appropriate parameters of the commandlet that we're working on. After we have selected a parameter, it will even try to show us the list of available value for that parameter. The color encoding helps increase the readability of the scripts. We can see remarks on in green, commandlets on in blue, and value of parameters on in purple, to name a few. We can click on Tools on the menu and select Options to change the color encoding if we're so inclined. Error indicator helps us spot errors such as missing closing quotation mark, bracket, or parentheses. There is a unique feature called snippets that is only available in PowerShell ISE, which provides us with templates of various scripts, functions, and even workflow jobs. We can start snippets by clicking on Edit from the menu and selecting Start Snippets. Or use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-J to start snippets. We can build a new function or insert the function as part of a bigger script. We can also open multiple script panes to work on several scripts at the same time. PowerShell reads, interprets, and executes scripts one line at a time from top to bottom. So not only is the sequence of the commandlets important, but we have to be mindful of how we break the lines of code. When we have a very long line of code that are combined together with pipes or other ways, we should break them down into more readable layout, like we would do with other programming language. We would use indent and other formatting methods to increase the readability of our scripts. If the commandlets we use are not connected, we can simply type them out and press the Enter key to get to the next line. We've learned that we can place two or more independent commandlets together on the same line by using the semicolon. So we can do that in a script as well. We can place the semicolon at the end of the line and then press the Enter key to move to the next line. With a long line of code, we should break them down by using pipe or backtick grave accent. Like we do with semicolon, the pipe or backtick grave accent will need to be the last character of the line, and we then press the Enter key to continue to the next line. We have learned how to use pipe, so let's focus on the backtick grave accent instead. The backtick grave accent is the default escape character. So what we're really doing is kind of tricking PowerShell to think that there is no break between the lines. But it is simply a continuation of the same line of code. For example, this is a script to create AD users by importing data from a CSV file and populate certain attributes of the AD user object. We use the new-AD user commandlet to create the accounts and fill out 10 attributes and switched on the other 2. This is all one line of code, and it is definitely a long one if we were to put it on the same line. Instead, we use the backtick to break up the lines. With backtick, we can break the line at any reasonable places. But my suggestion is to pick the end of a value or parameter. Again, we want to maintain readability.